Good morning, guys. Wow. Do you hear the birds sing? I do. Some Cuban coffee. Look at the sun. Already shining its light. Shining its light to all the planets, right? Look at the sun already shining. And it's time for you to do the same. It's time for you to wake up and shine. If you're wondering why my skin is always so how it is, and I don't do a lot to it. I feel like the times where I did the most to it, that's when it was, not as good as it is now. I just wash it off with soap and water to fly. And then I use this nourishing healing oil that my friend Patrick Santana made. It's his own brand, and it's called Grateful Every Day, as you should, right? We should all be grateful every day. I don't use it every day, but I do use it a few times a week. I like how the bottle looks. It has like a little sun. Because remember, I'm a son of God, son of Mother Nature, son of the universe. And that's why my mom calls me son too. Just put like a little bit. Just put like a little bit here, a little bit here. Oh, it's running on my skin. It's not supposed to get like that. And then you just, evenly spread it out. And just let it soak in your skin, let it nourish it. Period. It says it repairs and protects from environmental radiation and sun damage, moisturizing, plumping, antibacterial, anti-aging, and anti-inflammatory. Heals eczema and psoriasis, and it contains vitamin E antioxidants to protect and enhance cell regeneration, elasticity, and tone. And this is what I love. Look, the only ingredients that it has, right? It doesn't have all these ingredients. It doesn't have a bunch of ingredients that you don't even know the name, right? It's vegan too. The only ingredients are raspberry seed oil and fractionate coconut oil. Do you guys see the redness? Do you hear the birds? I feel like I'm always saying that, but I will never, ever get over the beauty of not only the birds singing, but the beauty of nature and the beauty of the sounds of nature. It's crazy how some people just dismiss it. And they just walk around this earth thinking they're entitled, right? And taking the sun for granted, and taking the rain for granted, and taking the birds for granted, and taking everything for granted. It's crazy. When we live in a planet that's covered in nature. Do you guys see the reflection of the bird flying by? Right? When we live in a planet that's surrounded by nature, right? Before we were even here, right? Before humans even existed, right? There was nature. Before evolution, there was nature. That is why our planet is called Earth, because Earth, right? Sand, dirt. And from that came the trees. Then came all of the beautiful animals and all of the beautiful species, right? And we have the sun that on a daily basis, right, it pops out to nurture, right, to give nutrition to the plants, to give nutrition to the animals, right? To give nutrition to us. That is why we need vitamin D. And a lot of people don't go out into nature enough, which is why they need to take vitamin D pills. Today, right? Do something different. Today, right? Today, go out into your outside porch, right? If you don't have a porch, go into the outside, right? Feel the sun in your skin. Feel the breeze of the air pass through your skin, pass through your hair, right? Feel it and acknowledge it. Put your feet on the grass and feel the earth, right? Feel connected to our home, our planet. And that is how you also ground yourself, right? A lot of the times we're so caught up in what we need to do, right? We're so caught up in our day-to-day activities. Could be caught up in whatever drama you're in, right? Whatever problems and what you have to pay, right? What bills you have to pay. Going to work, right? And doing this and doing that. And that's how we forget the most important thing. That's our mental health, right? That is how a lot of people may start feeling anxious, right? Because they're constantly thinking about the next thing to do. Right? That is how a lot of people may get depressed, because they're constantly thinking about their issues, their problems, right? When we all have issues and problems, right? I don't like to call them issues and problems, because there's not an issue and there's not a problem, right, in this earth that we're not made to figure out, that we're not made to deal with, and that we're not made to resolve, right? It is our brain that creates that problem and that issue when we avoid dealing with that problem and that issue, right? When we avoid confronting it. So get out of your head for a little bit, right? I'm saying that the nicest way possible. I'm speaking from experience, like always. If you keep going nonstop, right? If your head is being tormented nonstop, right? If you keep going on autopilot, right? Like a car that doesn't stop, just onto the next thing, right? And you don't take time for yourself, and you don't take time to sit back, right, and analyze your life for a little bit, or congratulate yourself for the hard work that you've done. Or if you don't sit back as often as you should, there will be a time where your body will reach a breaking point, right? And that is how people may start with chronic illnesses, right? That is how people can start with mental health issues, right? Because they have been in autopilot so long, right, that they haven't had time to reflect on what is going on in their life, right? They haven't had time to really think about their health. They haven't had time to stop and think about what it is they need. In order to get themselves back together, right? In order to pick themselves back up, in order to pick yourself back up, right? So you can deal with life situations in a more effective way. And it is not until, a lot of times, let's wait for that plane to pass by. And a lot of the times, right, it is not until we get sick or we end up in the hospital, right, because of stress, because of anxiety, because of depression, right, that we think to ourselves, dang, right, we should have taken it easy on us, right? We should have taken it easy on ourselves, right? Life is not about the problems you have. Life is about living. And by living, I mean to actually enjoy your life, right? Life is about growing and evolving as a human being, right? Life is about healing yourself, right? From past trauma so you don't continue with that cycle. And when you heal those traumas, right, you're making it better for yourself so you could have better relationships moving forward, right? So you don't keep energetically pulling the wrong people into your life. So today, right, go to your outside, whatever outside you have. Something you can do to get out is take your best friend out for a walk. Hey, take your son or daughter out for a walk. This is my son. His name is Lucas. You ready for a walk? I usually take him out for like 3, 4, 5 times. Huh, Lucas? Because daddy has time. Come here, Lucas. His harness, it has rhinestones. I made it for him. That's why, like, when I walk him, people are like, oh my God, she's so cute, she's so pretty. And I'm like, thank you, it's a boy. But, you know, you can wear anything. Because when you're confident about yourself, right? When you just worry about yourself, when you feel good about yourself, you can wear anything. You ready? Let's go. Also, look how beautiful the sky looks. Look how beautiful the heavens look. That is why I say, right? Heaven or hell is what you do with it this time, right? You can wake up and live your personal heaven, right? And look forward to your day and look forward to life and do things that you love. Or you can wake up and be mad at the world, be angry, be hateful, be jealous of others. And that's you living your personal hell. Whatever you decide is up to you. Oh, say hi. Say hi. I love you. He's the best. Like, literally, I would not know. God knows I would not know what to do without him. He's so patient. And he's been with me through the hardest times, right? Anytime I would feel some type of way, I would just look at him and I would be like, you deserve the world, so I'm gonna give it to you. He literally like poops in the same place, the same house nearby every single time. Lucas. If you guys want loyalty, someone who's gonna hold it down for you, right? No matter what, get you a dog. Oh my God, I found an avocado. It was literally on the floor. I'm gonna take it back to my family. It's an avocado, baby. Yes. All right, let's go. Believe it or not, right after you go outside, whatever it is, right? Whether it's to walk your son, your daughter, right? Your dog, your turtle, your chicken, whatever it is, right? Once you free your mind up, right, for that 15, 30 minutes, you will see how refreshed you feel. You will see how you'll be able, right, to occupy your mind with more important things, right, with more beneficial things than to be worrying about stuff that you shouldn't be worrying about, right? You're probably worrying about stuff either that can't be fixed, right? Stuff that has happened in the past, and it's in the past for a reason because it's in the past, right? And you can't fix it, right? You could either move on from it and learn that lesson and become a better person, right? Or you could be stuck in it. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break because it's hot. Also, look, the avocado that I found. It's crazy. Literally, as I was getting up, I seen it on the floor. And it was kind of hard, right? Just to like notice it because the grass is obviously green. And this is green too. And both greens were almost like the same shades. Which is kind of like life too, right? Sometimes you have the same thing that you wished for, right? You have that opportunity there in front of your eyes, and you can't see it. You don't realize it. Right? But if I start questioning this, is the avocado real? Is the avocado fake? Is it poisoned? Is it not? Is it an avocado? Is it an orange? Then of course my mind is going to play games with me, right? Of course I'm going to start thinking about all these unnecessary things. But think about this. But sometimes we have the most valuable thing in front of us and we won't realize it. Why is that? Because we let other people influence our thinking. We let outside sources, right, fog our mentality. And then we start questioning our own intuition. We start questioning our own self, right? We start questioning our value. We start questioning everything. But that's what happens when you don't listen to your intuition, right? Because just how I seen this avocado on the floor, right? I was like, wow, an avocado, right? Like, I don't remember when was the last time I seen an avocado on the floor. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, ancestors, for letting me find this avocado so I can eat it later. Right? And when you don't listen to your intuition, that's when stuff starts to get all foggy, right? Dang, I wish I still had this person next to me. Dang, I wish I would have applied here. Dang, I wish I would have done this when I was younger. Dang, I wish I would have said this to this person. Dang, right? A lot of dangs that you could avoid when you listen to your intuition, guys. And like always, I'm speaking from experience, right? On a good note, I won't be saying, dang, I wish I had this avocado later, because I'm about to eat this right now. Get you a man that can sweep and that can give you some bomb-ass advice that will support your future, that will support your dreams. Someone who encourages you to reach your highest potential. Someone who encourages you to find your life purpose. When something is holding you back from being your true authentic self, when something is holding you back from you reaching your highest potential, when something is holding you back, right, from achieving new things in life, when something is holding you back, period, is karmic. Now, let's water the plants, because the only reason why I didn't water them yesterday is because it rained. And today does not look like it's gonna rain. So let's water them. I know I said that it looked like it wasn't gonna rain. And I know it looks like it is because it's cloudy. You know, Florida weather. But regardless, right? What's up with getting wet twice a day? Or 3 times. Or 4 times. You know, you gotta have some little fun, right? Some fun throughout the day. You know, what is life for? Like I said before. This is actually an almond tree. If you guys feel the wind. This is actually an almond tree. And it already has some almonds in it. And this right here is the papaya tree. As you guys can see, well, I'm gonna show you guys here. As you guys can see, it already has some papayas already. Let me turn this off so I can talk. In life, right, it's okay to be nurtured by other people, right? Sometimes you gotta, right, it's not always having your masculine side, no, right? It's okay to receive. It's okay to receive love from others. It's okay to receive attention from others. Because even though it rains, right, and it's wonderful because it gives the plant the nourishment that it needs, right? It's okay to have a little extra nourishment. Just how I'm nourishing the plants right now, even though it's probably gonna rain later, right? Even though it's gonna rain again soon, right? So don't hold back from that extra nourishment, from that extra love. And look, so you guys can see it has papayas already. Can't wait to eat them. And now let's do the banana trees. Weather looks crazy but cool, huh? These are banana trees, as I already said. I love bananas. Oh no, it's a little too strong. There, nice and soft. Don't really know what tree that is, but let's water her anyway. She deserves it. Everything, man. I'm trying to figure out what tree it is. Oh, this is that's the guava tree. The other day, my mom actually came in and she gave me one of the guavas, and they were bomb. And it's not even guava season yet, so I can't wait for whenever that season comes. I'm like, dang, I'm over here dragging this whole dang water hose. I feel like a firefighter. Sometimes, right, you gotta pull, right? Pull on your dreams. Pull on what makes you happy, right? So you don't let your dreams fly by. We also have cilantro. I'm trying to get the softness, right? Oh, and these are some bell peppers. Right here we have this right here. It's mint. This right here is mint. You know, you can put it on anything. Ice cream, tea. Yeah. So remember, guys, don't let nobody hold you back from reaching your dreams, right? Don't let nobody hold you back from achieving things in life. Because that's what people that don't have goals for themselves, right? That's what karmic people do. They hold you back from you reaching your highest potential. And a lot of life is like that, right? You have to be able to desert, right, the kind of people that are around you, right? You have to be able to understand that not everyone, right, has your best interest. I used to think that everyone that was hanging around me did, but that wasn't the case. But it's okay, right? Because experiences like that brings knowledge into your life, and no one is going to want better for yourself than yourself, right? And in life you will come across good people, right? People that are actually have ants, people that are actually willing to help you out on your journey, right? People that genuinely care for you. But don't let those people, right, walk out of your life because you're distracted by other things, right? Because you have a blessing in front of you and you can't see it. Don't let that happen, because you might just regret it later. So I'm gonna end this watering the plants with watering myself, right? Nurturing myself, right? Giving myself all the love and nourishment that I give to others. Because if you don't nourish yourself, who will? And right when I said that, the sun came out. Like always, right? The sun always comes out, no matter what. Which is also a great reminder, right? That in your darkest times, right, you have to be willing to look at the light at the end of the tunnel, right? You have to be willing to understand that there will be a tomorrow and the sun will come out and you'll be able to be free again, and you'll be able to relax, right? No matter what you're going through right now. Remember that everything I say is from experience. Hope you guys have a beautiful day. Yeah, I'm like, should I stay here or what? Alright, have a beautiful day. Peace. I was gonna end my video right there, but I wanted to thank you guys for giving me so much love on my last video. It means a lot. Because even when I didn't have an audience, right, I still spoke the truth. And that just proves to you, right, that that when you stick to something that you know is the truth, right? When you stick to your path here on earth, when you stick to being authentically you, nothing can come in between of that, right? People can get in the way of it, right? While you're trying to build something, right? They may try to get in the way. Oh, by the way, I'm eating some watermelon and some pineapple as a little midday snack. But yeah, as you're trying to build, right? Whatever you're trying to build, haters can get in the way, right? But that's what I mean, that there are obstacles in life, right? That you have to confront, right? With courage, with passion. You have to defend it. Cause think about it. If you have time, right, out of your day to be like talking bad about others, right? To be stalking other people, right? To be like, if you're so concerned with other people's lives more than you're concerned with yours, that's when you really have to do some inner work. Like I've never I've never been concerned with other people's lives, and it shows, right? Instead, others have been so concerned with mine that they've stopped their own lives. And like I always say, right? Whatever energy you put out into the universe is the same energy that comes back. So be wise about what energy you're putting out there, right? Be wise of who you're giving your precious energy to. Because there's some people, right? Some good people that will take that energy and make something out of it, right? That's good enough for me, right? Others will make something out of it and give you some of that good energy back. But there are others that would just suck it, right? That would just suck your energy dry. And those are the ones that you have to watch out for. But that's when we use discernment, right? And we use courage, right? To be able to make those life-changing decisions, right? That are always there, that are presented to us by God, by the universe, right? In order to take you to the next step in life. In order for you to get closer to your life purpose. In order for you to reach your highest potential. So thank you for watching my videos, right? I always say that I'm so grateful for that, because even when, especially during my darkest times, right, where I had no one to talk to, I just made my YouTube videos. Thank you so much for listening to my music. It means a lot, right? Those are true feelings, true words. And thank you for supporting my brand, Papiwear. It means a lot. Remember, guys, I have so many jewelry pieces. Oh my God, these flies. I have so many. It's because I have fruit. I have so many jewelry pieces on my website. I have clothes. I have hats. I have glasses. I have accessories. And if you want anything custom made just for you, right, all you have to do is DM me on Papiwear or DM me on my personal account at reypapi. And I'll make sure to make you feel special, to make something, to create something just for you. All right, peace.